Y'all know I ain't lying. Yes, sir. Y'all, welcome to Bed with y'all. It's about to be phenomenal. It's about to go down, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday to everybody. Welcome to Bad Whip. Do me a favor, like, share, and tag, y'all. Hope you had a phenomenal weekend. I did, man. Y'all, put in the comments where you're watching from tonight. I hope your day was good. You're going to have a great week. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Again, y'all like, share, and tag. And if you can, press that subscribe button, y'all.
Click.
Please, press it. You feel me? Yeah, boy, making that money. Yes, sir. What's up, man?
What's up, everybody?
I like your hair, Chris.
Thank you.
Who did it?
Desiree.
Come on.
Man, that's $5. How much you charge?
Uh-oh.
On the internet.
On TV.
Speak
How much
up
you charge,
and say
man?
it with your chest.
How much you charge, dog?
I got a deluxe style, so I got a wash,
For real?
treatment,
It's beautiful.
a trim, flat iron. It was so relaxing.
Ah.
The
Come
door was
on.
closed. The lights were a little dim, then had a little music playing.
Yes, sir.
Snacks with a few waters.
Oh, where you coming up with it, boy?
And I booked a silent appointment.
Ooh.
Which means
That means shut up.
basically. And she honored that. So I'm like,
That's
I'm
all
going
fine.
back.
So how much is all that charge? How much you charge for all that?
Oh, $120.
That's too
wonderful.
low. No, it's not. That's low. That's
That's too
That's low. That all of that right there.
Yeah.
$500.
Period. Okay. At least 200. At least 200.
She does amazing work.
you
Amazing work.
cheat
And my
yourself,
hair
dog.
is lasting. It was
And you're gonna
raining
get.
when
Can I
left.
listen to me? And you're gonna get cheap clients that's late.
Period.
Don't pay the deposit.
Yeah.
So when you do it that low, you're gonna get low quality clients.
Teach this.
You don't want low quality
This
clients.
is a business.
And
school.
low quality clients, what I mean by that, I ain't talking about the value of the human being.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you charge those prices, you're going to get people who don't understand the value of your time.
Yeah.
Because your time is valuable.
Yeah. So I'll raise them prices ASAP. You heard me.
Listen.
When we go off air,
Listen. And my hair is like
it's moving.
lasting.
It's
Like,
moving.
it was raining when I walked out the salon.
Really?
Yeah.
And it lasted.
You see what I'm saying?
That's unheard of. That's
Put
real
the camera
skill.
on.
Zoom
her.
in.
Zoom in. Whoo, whoo, whoo.
Wow.
It's a breeze.
This need to be a commercial.
Woo, woo.
Thank you. Yes. Next level hair comb.
So how can we get in contact with you?
You can follow me on Instagram.
Matter of fact, don't book her until her prices go up.
Wow.
Don't
She
book
gonna do
her.
it right after the
Don't book
show. Right
it.
after the show.
Yeah, cause she playing
on
with
the
it.
show. She
Yeah,
playing with
you
it.
playing with it, dog. You
She
playing with it,
playing with
dog.
it.
The prices need to
Amazing
go
work.
up.
I agree.
And only, hear me, and only bosses understand what I just said. Niggas don't understand what I said. They like, no, I need it for the low. You feel what I'm saying? That's why ain't nobody commenting on it because, you feel me? People like low stuff, but I'm talking about clients that ain't looking for no sale on discount. You feel what I'm saying? Me, I'm trying to pay expensive prices because
the
I know it's
best.
gonna be quality.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna waste my time, and you're gonna be honored that I'm in there. Man, I can keep going with it.
You can keep.
That's a whole message. Bosses versus niggas.
My voice just. Woo,
You feel what I'm saying?
trash. Listen.
Listen to Dr. Kate, man.
But you scared, ain't you?
Scared because guess what? When you raise the prices, you just have to wait a little bit for those clients to find
Yeah,
you.
you gonna
That's
get
it.
that deal.
You wait a little
Yeah,
bit.
you're gonna get that deal. And what you gonna find out is you ain't gonna lose no clients either.
People will adjust.
They got money,
Period.
Yeah.
and then listen to me. And when you raise those prices, this is the other thing you got to do. If you come up in my place late, your appointment canceled, and I take your money. You wasting my time, and you keeping me from making more money. You don't let people come in your stuff
I'm about
late.
to holler.
That's good.
You give a grace period, right? 15-minute grace period. But you got to remember, if you come late, the next 2 or 3, the rest of your day off.
Yeah.
That means your money off.
And we don't
That's
need
it. That's it now.
I can holler at people about some business, but
Yeah, you talking good.
Business coach.
You're a little
you know,
business
but you
show.
know,
Business coach.
It is what
Yeah.
it is.
That's
But
a
you
new,
gonna keep. See, you should be all Gucci'd out.
Wow. Not
The jacket was off.
Is that pleather?
Yeah. It's a little,
Wait.
That pleather ain't it? Cause you got them little $75 prices. You went in that Burlington factory.
Burlington is
Damn,
crazy.
Burlington.
You went in-
That's crazy.
Y'all.
You went, hey, you get Burlington Coke batter, you go in there and get you a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Shred. Dr. Gabe, that's a shred.
But you go in there and get gummy bears. You can go in there and get, hey, listen, I went in one Burlington Coke batter, it's a cat in there shining shoes.
I ain't got in the shoe shining again.
He said, come over here, my friend.
I'm cracking though. Burlington, that'll give you a headache though. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't know.
That
God,
Burlington
no.
give you a headache.
That
now.
is not from no
I
Burlington.
used to go when I was a little girl.
Coke
though.
factory.
When I was a little girl, they had us in there getting them church dress.
Oh yeah, all of them. Yeah. Listen, I'm from Albany, so my mama would drive up to Atlanta for Burlington Coke.
Burlington,
Yeah,
Burlington
dog.
used to be the spot
I
though.
used to love going to
Yeah,
Burlington
as a
when I was
kid,
younger.
I was in Burlington now.
But you shouldn't be going up in there now at your level.
Yeah.
I don't shop
This
there
is
anymore.
not-
Yes, you do. That way you got that from Burlington.
That is not from Burlington.
Oh yeah, that's in that pillow jacket. But you still be cold in this.
Yeah, this ain't.
This just for look.
Yeah, it's cute though. You look good. It's fine.
I'm
It's
not
all right.
laughing.
Thank you.
I'm
It's
just
all right.
saying, you look good.
It's all right.
All right, man.
Raise my prices.
Let's do some commercials.
Yeah, we're not gonna get away from that.
Yeah,
Raise the prices.
All right, Chris. What would you do?
Dang, okay, I thought we was going to.
I was ready.
Oh, y'all want to do that real quick? Yeah, go first and see, dog. Hey, me too, man.
Which one?
Secure, what we got, dog? What we got?
Orange, okay.
This
Let's go.
is sparkling ice.
Hold on, let me say this. Secure,
Yes, sir.
you done lost that weight, dog. You looking like a showstopper, my dog. She looking like a showstopper.
It's that waist, baby.
Yeah, all right, man.
That waist spot.
All right, keep going. I'm sorry.
Saying that. That used to be my
Yeah,
song.
you look good,
You look
girl.
good.
Yeah.
That's the announcement.
Thank you all.
That's the current event.
Yeah.
That is the current.
So currently, I look sexy.
And there we have it.
Oh.
I love it because it's a drink.
It up.
This is sparkling ice. They have new Starburst flavors. So today we have orange and strawberry.
My bad.
You're not gonna
All
wait.
right.
Oh, my bad.
We're supposed to do it together. She wasn't even finished talking.
No, because you got on us last time for doing that.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's actually
Ice.
my
Can we
favorite
drink it now?
sparkling water.
Okay.
5 calories.
It's good.
I'm with it, dog.
I like anything orange.
gotta keep
That's
Yeah,
it.
I was about to say
That's
orange
hood,
really
ain't
don't be that
That's not
good.
hood.
Is that not
I don't
hood?
like
I
hood
love
stuff.
orange and grape.
And that's
Yeah,
the ones I
anything
hate.
orange and grape fire.
That's fine.
I like
Me too.
red.
That's my taste buds.
I like red
I
too.
like
don't
red.
I don't like red,
I don't
dog.
like
Red and blue.
now.
Red
No.
and blue.
Red and
I don't
blue.
like
Red.
That's the
See?
Red.
the flag colors.
Yeah, I like orange and
You
grape.
bump
We
for Trump,
proud to
ain't
be
you?
American.
You go for Trump.
Absolutely not.
That's sickening.
She would.
Donald Trump.
That's not true.
Thank
Propaganda.
you.
Propaganda.
That's propaganda.
This is good, y'all.
Anything fire.
It's okay.
I
like
like
the
the
pink
other
one
one.
better though.
Oh,
I
y'all
know
did that one?
I'm a vibe with the pink for sure. Listen.
I think the pink one better.
I don't like it because it's pink, dog.
Wait a minute.
Like, it's a
Take
little,
a little bit.
it's a little too. This a little too.
We gonna see. Hello.
Strawberry.
Oh no, this good.
This
It's good.
Y'all.
This is good.
No, this tastes like the straw. This tastes like
wow.
the candy.
This
It
good.
really tastes like a Starburst.
This is delicious.
Delicious.
Oh, the pink one is 10.
Yeah.
I'm vibing
I
with
agree.
pink.
This is probably an 8 for me.
Put,
And this
put the
is-
camera
I'll
on.
I'll
Put
give
the
the
camera
orange
on
one
me.
a 7.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty low. Yeah, this
Y'all.
is oh.
Whoa.
Not it
That's
took off the
rude.
scale.
The pink is a 10. The pink is 10, y'all.
The pink is a 10. Go get this
It
at
tastes
the
like a
store.
Starburst.
Y'all. It's the best sparkling water though.
How much
It
no
is.
sugar?
This
Wait a minute,
is
sugar.
wait a minute. This is sparkling water and it tastes like this?
this the one.
Oh.
This the one.
This might be.
The orange is the one.
Both
Dog.
of them
so-
really good, but the pink one won. I'm drinking this.
Shakira, this is good.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Shakira.
this
Good stuff,
yeah, this for
Shakira.
sure.
Okay, girl.
Yeah.
Come on now.
All right, y'all. Chris, what would you do?
All right, this What Would You Do segment is called Money Debate. I am a 34-year-old woman, and I've been dating my boyfriend for 8 years. We are in love, although we've been together for a while, and we both know exactly what our goals are before we decide to tie the knot. We've been dating well, except for the past year. He recently lost his job 2 years ago, and it's been pretty rough. We live in separate houses, but I've been paying his mortgage for 1 year. And we just came into the new year, and he asked me to pay his mortgage again. This time I told him no. It's been an entire year, and I think it's time for him to try to figure it out. Well, when I told him no, he presented me with an Excel spreadsheet detailing everything he had done for me during our entire relationship.
That's right, my dog. You better let him know, my dog.
In the mic.
Since the beginning, it included food, hair, nail care expenses, and more. Whoa. The value was about $55K.
Whoa.
That's right, my dog. Do y'all hear?
Man.
An Excel spreadsheet. Let baby girl know that the reason.
Whoa.
Let her know that you ain't lost your job.
Period.
You lost one job,
Yeah.
and then she became the job.
Yeah, so
wow.
Okay, so the value was like $55K. He proceeded to say that he's done more than enough for me, and a year's worth of mortgage is the least I can do. I was blown away and said that keeping those expenses shows me what type of man he really is.
That's right, my dog.
We haven't spoken in 3 weeks. Should I be okay with that?
Break up with her.
Should I be okay with
Break
that?
up.
3 weeks.
Or should I speak to him again? What
Nope.
would you do?
I would. You didn't ask me. But
I'm asking all of us.
Sir, $55,000.
Wow.
Because they've been dating for 8 years, so that's the beginning. From the beginning of them dating, he's kept this spreadsheet.
So $55,000 for 8 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like last year.
No, it's just,
Oh, my dog.
Uh-oh.
You need to go get you a job, bro. And yeah, man.
no, that's still a lot, though.
No, it's not.
Guess,
What?
Wow. Over 8 years.
What?
They're not married, though.
It don't fit.
Okay.
Let me. Hey.
So I guess the relationship.
Hey. Chris. Let me tell you.
I'm saying,
No.
I don't think you should let him go.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Not dividing it by 8 years.
Listen. Yeah, divide that up by 8 years.
$6,000.
Oh well.
My dog. Yeah.
Well, I guess anything
No.
that you do like out of marriage is nobody has to do anything.
We ain't talking about
for
that.
you.
We talking about $6,000. Now let's say this. The average mortgage that's the average car note. Average car note in America is $700.
Woo.
The
Okay, sorry.
Let's do this. Average. What will be the average mortgage in America?
Probably about
11 or 12.
yeah,
Mortgage,
mortgage is
not
cheaper.
rent.
Yeah, so
So let's say 11. Yeah,
Is it
but
about
but
15?
give or
Let's
take,
say
let's just say $1,200.
Yeah, let's say
So $1,200 times 12. Put that up there. I'm gonna help Buddy out. This is how you got to think. So I don't argue with women without facts and stats.
$14,400.
14,000. So this is how you don't talk. Ladies, learn how to present facts and stats. That's how you win arguments. So I don't do emotional argument, right? So if he pulled out an Excel sheet saying $55,000 over the course of 8 years, if you ain't thinking, you're gonna be like, oh dang, he's done a lot for me. All right. Hold on. Okay. $1,200 times 12 is what?
$14,440.
$14,000. What?
$440.
$440. All right. So do $6,000. Do $14,400. Subtract $6,000.
I wasn't good at math, y'all. Bear with me. $8,400.
All right. So what she should have done was like, buddy, you need to double that 55 before
pay your rent again.
I pay your mortgage again, because
Wow.
I technically have invested more into you financially than you have
In 1 year.
than you have into me. And we talking about 55 over a span of 8 years.
Yeah, she said they've been dating for 8 years. So
No,
she said
Shawty.
the beginning of their relationship. So that's from when they started dating until she's 34. So
No, Shawty.
32,
No.
21.
Now,
They probably
8
was in college.
years though.
Nah.
They
8
probably was in
years.
college.
Let's talk about
yeah,
that.
they first
though.
5. But still.
Nick said 22. He talking about probably right now.
for mortgage,
for mortgage
right
now.
Yeah.
So let's assume
It's higher.
she did
It's
22.
1,200.
Yeah, that's even
That's
crazy.
that's less. That's
Don't even do it. So baby girl, right? You need to peace out. Don't pay no more mortgage. 2,200.
Excel sheet. That man administrative.
Yeah,
He real administrative.
he
He kept up with all that for 8 years.
administrative.
8 years.
Yeah, dating. Well, I guess.
But you'd be surprised though. You'd be surprised. It depends on the type of cat you're dealing with too.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just gonna say 55 over 8 years. I be doing 55 in a year.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do 55 in a year, shawty.
Like that should be one.
You feel me? I ain't capping. Y'all know what's up.
Okay.
Brady better tell the cat. I don't cap.
You
Yeah.
know, I guess.
Your boy don't cap.
I guess too. It depends on what type of person you're dealing with, and it depends on how y'all are approaching the relationship. Some people have the mindset when you're dating, there's no mandatory for anything, because we're dating, but then when you
No, that day over. That day over.
women, yeah, nowadays,
no, that day
but it
over.
just- I guess
Everybody
it-
married. Everybody married. Everybody
That's
married.
true.
Everybody married. Everybody married. So no, but that day over. We see. When we start talking about money now,
Married.
we ain't really married, right? No, Negro.
From the man perspective too, because we think men have to do things for us, in the dating.
Yeah.
So we think that they have to, but
Right.
they don't,
Right.
So if a man is doing anything in the dating stage, then okay, he doesn't have to do anything. That's just. But nowadays the mindset is if we're dating, you need to be paying for A, B. That's just
Oh,
the
absolutely,
mindset,
absolutely.
But I mean,
Courting
But
is
but
changing.
but
yeah,
but
courting
no.
has-
But it was,
yeah,
your
that's
point
true.
your point is true, Chris. But the problem is, she was paying his rent.
his
His
Wow.
ring.
No,
so
yeah.
so that's the
First of all,
leverage
you got a
there.
house, your mortgage.
Yeah, that's right. Your mortgage.
House. It's
Yo,
not even
yeah. So
rent.
yeah, we talking about a whole other conversation here.
Yeah, that's deep.
You
now.
paying your man's
Mortgage.
mortgage.
And so you went from paying his mortgage. He was without a job for a
2
year.
years.
He pulls out an Excel spreadsheet of 55,000.
The spreadsheet kind of.
That's what's in
Well,
it.
I mean,
No, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
Heard of nobody doing it.
No. Let me tell you what that
Protect
problem.
yourself.
If a man pulls out an Excel spreadsheet, he's probably genius with money.
That's valid.
He's administrative.
He a budgeter.
Yeah,
And
that's
how
all.
is he allocating those funds?
Yeah.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, how is
Yeah.
he, like, tax?
He probably was listing it as a business expense.
That's what I was about to say, like, maybe taxes or listing it as a business.
You can
You can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
You surely can. Get them
You can do
receipts.
that.
Gather your
You can do
receipts.
that.
Listen, I'm telling
You need to get hooked up with Dad's tax person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, no. Dad's not supposed to have me in jail.
So she bet not.
my tax lady fine.
She
All right,
fine.
y'all. That was fine. All right, Shakira, give us some current events. You gonna come in at any point? Are you gonna come in at? We done gave you a compliment about losing weight. Now you gonna take your time with your intro.
Oh my god.
This is too much.
Donald Trump is back.
Oh, you ain't gonna say hello?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is back.
Yep.
The Supreme Court ruled today that states cannot kick former President Trump off the ballot over his actions leading up to the January 6th attack on the Capitol ahead of Super Tuesday. So the ruling reversed Colorado's Supreme Court's ruling that said Trump couldn't serve as president, citing the 14th Amendment. The court said the Colorado Supreme Court had wrongly assumed that states can determine whether a presidential candidate or other candidate for federal office is ineligible. Congress, not states, has to set rules on how the 14th Amendment provision can be enforced against federal office seekers. So, yes.
He gonna win. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, go ahead and just buckle up and prepare for your next president to be Donald Trump.
Jesus.
When I saw that today, I said, "Oh yeah, it's over." Y'all gonna vote for him?
That would look badly on my voting record. They're gonna pull that up eventually. I can't do it.
Yeah. See, now, no offense, but people with money gonna vote for him.
They gonna vote for him.
That is true.
People who don't
money
have money it's gonna be more so about the things he says, and is he racist? Yeah, you broke. But if you got money and you know what's good for your tax bracket,
Yes.
You're voting for
you
Trump.
gonna vote for Trump, dog. And it's gonna be more African American people voting for him this election than the last time. So
Absolutely.
it is what it is. Man.
I've literally heard conversations about that. I've heard the wealthy say, my conscience says vote Democrat.
Sure.
But my pocketbook says
I know that.
I'm voting for Trump.
And which one wins every time?
That's pocketbook. Right.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you, Shakira, for your money banks. Desiree. Oh no. Let's do. Since we're here, let's move into the vein of our black political segment with Dr. Courtney Spencer. Ain't you a professor now?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that humility. That's a little bit. I'm a teacher being a professor.
That's amazing. Come on, Professor.
Holla at us. Talk to us. What's going on in the world today?
Well, first of all, happy Women's History Month,
Man, show your love.
everybody.
We need some woman.
Hello. Oh my God. So because of that, tonight I'm going to talk about Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis and kind of what she's dealing with right now.
That's my girl.
It's a
We had a
lot.
debate. We had
It's
a
a lot.
debate.
It's a lot. And the hypersexualization of black women.
Who I say?
Oh God.
We're going to talk about it in a minute.
Oh.
Everything funny. Wow.
You see what I'm talking about? Okay, so actually, I had the privilege of interviewing her before while she was running for office, and so we got a chance to really talk. And she really is an amazing person. Like when you actually talk to her beyond the courtroom and everything, she's an amazing person. But just to give you a little bit of history, back in 2021, she was elected as the first black female district attorney of Fulton County. So she is literally a history maker. So the whole election interference thing happened. You know, Trump called our Secretary of State trying to find votes and, election tampering with the machines and everything. So Fani Willis, District Attorney Fani Willis, decided to, go against, Donald Trump and bring those state charges against him for actual election.
Shouldn't have done it. Keep going.
Election interference, which this case was actually crucial in the whole scheme of things. But before the trial even started, the trial date is probably going to be delayed because now they just finished this hearing about District Attorney Fani Willis having a personal romantic relationship with special prosecutor Nathan Wade. So we're going to play a little clip of that hearing and some of the rhetoric that was going on during that time.
Well, no, look. I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial. I've been in my office pacing, ma'am.
Did you listen to any of the arguments?
I did hear the arguments this morning. It's ridiculous to me that you lied on Monday, and yet here we still are. And I did listen to that argument.
So after that, you started dating shortly thereafter, correct?
A lie. That's one of your lies. Let's be clear, because you lied in this. Let me tell you which one you lied in. Right here. I think you lied right here. No. This is the truth, Judge. And it is a lie. It is a lie.
Ms. Willis? Mr. Sena, thank you. We're going to take 5 minutes. Be back in 5.
I'm voting because I heard he gonna. We back on love.
Yeah, we back on.
Yeah. So what you say?
Sorry. Oh my God. Woo. Edit, delete. Okay, so as you can see, it got heated during that particular hearing. So for those of you who don't know what the hearing is about, Trump's team is trying to not just remove her from the trial. They're trying to throw out the indictment altogether. So it's not just, let's remove Fonnie Willis.
Sure.
They're trying to throw the whole thing out
Yes.
because of a conflict of interest. Because basically what they're saying is timing is a big factor in this. They're saying that, of course, they dated, but Fonnie Willis is saying, hey, we got together after he started working for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trump's team is saying, no.
Yeah.
Y'all got together in 2021.
Yeah.
So the judge that's going to be overseeing this whole thing, they said, look, she could be disqualified for one or two things or both. If there is a conflict or if there is an appearance of a conflict
You're
of
done.
interest.
You're done.
So that's where we are right now. So it's tough. So it's up to the judge now.
So
at this point.
so let me ask you a question. You ain't gonna do nothing. She political.
Well, no. I
She
mean,
ain't gonna
'cause-
say it. Let me ask you a question. What do you think about her? Do you think it was wise for her to go after Trump?
took my question.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's okay. Let's go. So I think that she was trying to follow the rule of law in the state of Georgia.
Sure.
She saw that he made that call to our Secretary of State. Hey, I need you to find X amount of votes for me because, of course, he was behind in the state of Georgia. So I feel like she did what she felt like she needed to do. Especially there were people in Fulton County, they were being harassed after Rudy Giuliani began to say, hey, these people were stuffing ballots and they were doing all these things. And it caused those two election workers to be harassed, people threatening them, people, what is it?
They just got a $7 million.
They got-
They got
a lot
but
of money.
no, because Rudy Giuliani filed for bankruptcy. So I don't know if they're gonna get that money.
Oh, okay.
Because he filed for bankruptcy. But that is very smart.
Ain't getting paid today.
But I mean, should she have? I mean, I think that she did what she felt she needed to do. I think that's an amazing question, and I wanted to ask y'all. Do you?
You want to ask me?
I wanted to
You wanna
ask
ask me?
y'all. And
You don't think
Ben,
she should have.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's-
She had no business doing that.
it's a lot.
You listen, y'all. You are. I get it, dog. I get it. I get it. Justice. I get it. We want the truth. We want the truth.
Sorry.
I get that, dog. But hear me. Common sense takes over when everything else fails. You are an African American woman, and I'm just gonna say it like that. I understand that you're a DA, but you are an African American woman, and you're the first one in Fulton. What makes us think that we can go against presidents? You got to know that. I'm not saying she should. I'm not saying she should just let it slide. I'm saying she should have gotten with. I think it was bad timing because America still wants him to be president.
Yeah.
This was not the time to go because you're going against America.
Yeah.
So they were going to come for you. And if y'all think that there are not powers that will, hear me, let me say this to everybody that's listening. If you ever become someone great on a entertainment level, a political level, or whatever, there are powers. Y'all think about it. If you deposit $10,000 in your account, you're going to get flagged.
Just 10.
Just 10, they're going to flag it because
Flagging it.
they're going to allow it. And it's not anything criminal. It's not like people are watching, but that amount of money,
Yep.
there are systems that says, okay, this was a lot of money. So my point is this: if you become something great, you become a target.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, so that actually goes into my follow-up question. So as Black women who work in corporate, because you brought up a really great point. She's an African American woman. And as Black women who are in corporate, who are doing great things, who run nonprofits, who have businesses, we experience a lot of different things. And so there are a lot of different stereotypes that are on Black women. If you look throughout history, there's the sapphire stereotype for Black women, the angry Black woman. There's the mammy stereotype for Black women. Like, you know, if you're saying Gone with the Wind, I shows needs to, you know, all of that. But then there's also the Jezebel stereotype, the hypersexualization of Black women that says, because it goes back to when European colonizers went to the continent and they would see Black women, you know, they didn't have, might not have had a whole lot of clothes on. They were dancing and they viewed it as sensual. And so they would write back. Thank you, Jesus. And they would write back and they would say these sexual things about Black women. And so this narrative about Black women being hypersexualized started even back then, and it's just kind of evolved. You look at Sarah Bartman, them, you know, putting her on display because of her body. And so my question is, do you think that as a Black woman in a position of power, there was going to be a target on her back, period, because of some of these different stereotypes, specifically the hypersexualization of Black women? They were going to dig up something specifically dealing with that because of that stereotype.
Go ahead. I can talk all day, but what y'all think? Let me tell you what I think. Go ahead, Chris.
No, that's fine.
No.
So I was going to say, I agree with what Dr. Gabe is saying, but I also think that it is timing. There is always going to be a target. We all know the stereotypes that come with African American women. We know what comes with being in power, but I do think there's a level of wisdom that you have to sit at these certain seats, in these seats. And I think that especially when you're new to something, you know, you just come into those positions, you know, you need to feel the room, for lack of better phrases, before you begin to do those types of things. So when you're attacking the or somebody who's running to be the president again or whatever, you should have consulted with someone about that. That's just my personal opinion, but I do think there's always going to be a target, but you have to know how to move around, for lack of better phrases, when you're in those.
She did consult with several people. Even before Nate got on the case, he wasn't her first choice. She asked several people to do the case with her, and they denied because they were afraid. So I said, these are people that they had seats for years and years, and they weren't willing to do it, and you just came and you shook the room. So yeah, that's
I respect. Hear me, y'all. I work with intelligent, powerful, and educated Black women every single day. All right. I respect the grind, the creativity, the tenacity, the aggression, the passion. I respect it. But this is my opinion, as a man who is a leader, one weakness that I see with women in general is the lack of emotional intelligence. Untamed passion can get you in trouble. I agree. So there's a target, there's a mission. But the greatest generals in the world, the greatest warriors in the world, are not the greatest because they killed a lot of people. They are the greatest because of their strategy to kill a lot of people.
Yep.
Alexander the Great.
Absolutely.
We study how methodical he was, not how strong he was. Yeah. So what's my point? You don't have to agree. But please understand, strength does not win wars. Strategy does.
Right.
Absolutely.
This is how I have become successful in a short amount of time. I'm not emotional and I'm not led by my passion.
Yeah.
That's the younger me. Man, I gotta get it, man. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Now I'm old enough to wait till your enemy sleep.
Ooh. Just wait.
Now it's about patience versus proving.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
And when you're young and passionate, you're trying to prove something. But when you're trying to last and win, you're patient. And so I think, I don't know what her motivation was beyond, the injustice of what happened, the criminal behavior. I do not agree with what he did, but I'm saying, y'all, we are not them.
Yeah.
We're not them, dog. Now, here's the last thing I want to say.
Uh-oh.
Listen, man. You talking to you. This is your boy talking to you now. Listen, dog. Right now, everybody think they somebody. Everybody think they somebody. But I've learned you can tell if you somebody based upon who want to know your secret.
Ooh.
Wow.
And if don't nobody care about your personal life, you ain't nobody.
Whoa.
You ain't nobody.
But if people are after your personal life, you somebody. So what does that mean?
Whoa.
Here's what you can be doing at this point in your career. Better clean your house. Better clean your house, dog. Because some of those positions that you aspire to have, they're going to
Dig it up.
people gonna dig up your stuff, dog.
Dig it up.
So,
Jesus.
and hear me. Don't sleep with nobody pro or po. Because they'll always take a check and tell your business. My dog, if Shawty broke, if she ain't on no level, she ain't got nothing to lose by snitching on you.
Talking good.
So if you gonna do what you do it with people that got stuff to lose. They somebody too. But my point is, they came and dug up her personal life. They don't have nothing to do with nothing.
And that's the thing. It ain't have nothing.
It don't have anything to do with
But it
anything.
distracted.
But it's messing up everything.
Yeah.
Credibility shot.
Alright.
That's it.
Jeez.
So listen, I support her mission. I just don't know if it was time to go after.
Because now.
Y'all, they comparing this Negro to Jesus. People, listen, white America thinks that this man was sent by the Lord.
The Lord. The Lord.
That's it.
Yeah, wow.
So she had no chance.
No chance.
When a nation thinks that this man is right next to Jesus,
Yeah.
Heaven sent.
you ain't got a chance.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? She should have kept doing regular DA stuff. And then, watch this, let this Negro be president one more time, and then hit him where it hurt after. I would have waited 4 more years. Because get this, he gonna do something else.
Oh yes.
And the other thing is, they said, or he said, that once he gets in office, he's going on a rampage, like vengeance against people who have wronged him, all of his opponents.
Yeah, that sounds just like Jesus, don't it, y'all?
Uh-oh.
That sounds just like Jesus. So wait until he get on the throne to tell everybody business. That sounds just like Jesus, right? Yeah. I just people I mean, no sense.
It's crazy.
All right, man.
That was good.
Somebody said, not Apostle Trump. I'm sorry.
Whoever said that, go to the encounter.
Crack it up. Yeah. Come on. Wow.
Y'all show your love for Dr. Courtney Smith with her black political stuff, man. Des, it's questionable. I'll let you.
It's
Boy.
questionable. It's time to dive into our segment, which explores the latest headlining news. That was
She
good, right?
pissed me off so bad.
So bad. It's like I can't
Yeah.
even say nothing.
Yeah, I tried.
That
Okay.
was good. That was good.
Y'all, Sean Diddy Combs, 50
Don't call that man name here.
Everybody just started laughing. Hey guys,
Oh my God.
what would you do? What's this segment, y'all? Sean
You
Diddy Combs.
can find that damn man. Nobody want to talk about him. Whatever you about to say, he did it.
He did it, and I'm so sorry to that.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
It's
Diddy.
questionable. He did.
I'm sorry, Diddy.
Yeah.
You
We can
going
steal this
down.
session up. The answer is yes. We believe he did.
Anytime somebody just start posting
Yeah.
their baby, like, look at my baby. They sad. He posted his baby.
Oh my
It's so
God.
bad.
Wow.
Everybody just screaming.
Man. That mean, dog.
Y'all think Meek Mill gay?
Hey. Did you, man?
I hope not.
All right, keep going there. Keep going there. Keep going, man. We got this.
Can't do that. Hold on, wait a minute.
Come on, tell it, man. Go, do your segment, man.
I'll give y'all the story.
Yeah.
Well, Diddy made headlines again. As we remember, back in November, Cassie did file a lawsuit for sexual assault against him. Well, according to sources, a new $30 billion lawsuit was filed against Diddy for sexual harassment and assault allegations. The 73-page lawsuit was filed with graphic picture, details, audio, and names of all of his top executives. Celebrities like Meek Mill and Usher were named as sexual partners of P. Diddy and his
Oh, no!
We knew that.
Usher been doing
Yeah,
it for a
we
long
knew
time.
that.
No! These ain't my confessions.
Let it burn.
Basically.
No, that's terrible.
His short-term partner, Young Miami, and her cousin were also listed
No.
for sexually harassing the
Young
accuser.
Miami?
Young Miami.
Carisha?
She was drugging the people. All right. The court doc
I don't care about her.
specified.
I'm talking about Meek Mills and Ursh.
Now, Meek Mills,
No, man, my boy ain't gay now.
No.
That's the homie.
I know
And
too
he's
many.
been talking a lot, but he has not denied the allegations.
He
He's been
sure
saying
hasn't.
everything.
Man,
outside.
no.
Into a car accident.
Yeah, and
No,
then he got in
man.
a car accident 2 days later because of brake failure.
Oh,
Maybe trying to
it was
get-
He
because of
under
break-
attack.
Yeah.
He under attack. It's warfare. And I plead the blood over Meek Mill and Ursa. And I declare
Usher.
a ceasefire over him in Jesus'
Not
name.
Usher.
That's my boy.
Not Usher.
Man.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But Meek Mill, yeah, we praying for you.
Yeah, the court doc specified that Diddy gave alcohol to minors, drugged sex workers, possessed illegal firearms, and much more. Diddy's lawyer said the allegations against his client are false, and the accuser is just
he did.
looking for an undeserved payday. To the band, do we think this is questionable, or did Diddy really do what they said he did?
Diddy did it. Meek didn't.
Diddy did it.
Diddy did it. Meek didn't.
It's
They
100%.
say to be the ones, though.
It's that 100%.
Yeah, that's my
100,
boy,
100,
dog.
100.
Yeah, I know too many Meek songs. I can't.
That's
It
my
was people
dog.
saying, what was Dreams and Nightmares really about?
Man.
They say that.
Get off my boy.
Horrible, yeah. No.
Get off my boy.
No.
Y'all better get off my boy, dog. Did it? Look,
it up.
Meek, I'm praying for you, brethren. I declare now,
Oh, he in the mic. Wait.
in the wonderful name of Jesus,
Wow.
the blood covers you, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Come on, man.
Come out.
Up and up, up and out.
All these names. That's the thing. These people giving
His
names.
chief of staff was mine.
And
the hero.
pictures.
I saw that.
I
I
said,
saw
not
his
the
chief
chief
of
of
staff
staff.
was in it. His son. Like they're listing names. They have so many people that
Y'all,
are.
it's the pictures.
That's
They
what I'm saying.
have
The
pictures.
pictures,
I can't
audio.
take the pictures.
Pictures, audio, like, ooh.
Yeah, I can't take it. I
They
can't
had
take
porn
it.
stars
Stevie
at their
J.
parties, doing all types of
Whoa.
stuff. I said, wow, rich people sick.
That's what you gathered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah.
Oh, Father.
Hold up.
Oh, here we go.
This what Diddy about to start singing.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Diddy, Diddy about to start saying
Stop. Don't do Diddy like that. Stop.
It's terrible joke, but I'm not going. That's terrible.
I was ready to jump in. I used to want to work for him. Look at God.
I used to want to be him.
Protected you.
I used to want to work for him.
I used to want to be just like Diddy.
Revolt TV. I tried.
Yikes.
So bad.
Dang.
That's horrible.
I do want to throw these jokes out there, though. Y'all, when Meek Mill got in his car accident, somebody said, did he get hit from the back? Then somebody else said, you was a fender bender?
Man, get off my boy Meek. Get off my boy, dog. Get off my boy Meek, dog.
Bye. That's not funny.
Get off my,
No, that's hilarious. No, that's
Meek,
great.
Meek Mills is one of my favorite artists.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
ain't with all that.
He can't be. Can
It be the hood ones, though.
he? It be. Y'all. It be.
Got to be careful.
Man, I'm gonna call my boy when we get out. Be like,
Yeah,
bro.
call him up and
give
see
him a
how
call.
you doing.
I'm gonna call him and say, bro, you alright, dog?
See how you
I know it
doing.
ain't true. You ain't gotta even
I ain't gonna
explain
forget
it.
that.
You do gotta explain it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's all right.
Oh my God. It's the comments.
All right, Des, thank you for It's Questionable. Let's go to commercial. Yo, look, everybody, I need you to do me a favor. I'm trying to get rich and famous. Trying to get rich. Do me a favor. Leave a review. If this is your favorite podcast, which I know it is. I need you to go. It's at the bottom there, somewhere around the left or right, and leave a review. I don't care if it's good, bad. I don't care if it's negative. Say something, please. Then, so you can always be notified that I am live, press the subscribe button now. We're trying to make money out here so we can continue to give you some great content. I love you so much, and I know you love me too. Press the subscribe button. Let's make some money.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Y'all do me a favor, like, share, and tag, and press that subscribe button like my boy in the previous commercial just told you to do. All right, y'all. Look, so I want to have a conversation, ladies, and next week I'll do one for you all because I want to represent y'all well. All right? But tonight, I want to let you all know some secrets that you may not know. Now, before we get started, I want to say this to you. Society has perpetuated that the woman is the prize. What's happening now the last 5 years, it's been a culture shift where men are standing up for their rights and they are declaring that they are the prize as well. Now, why do I say that? Because what we subconsciously do not do, ladies, we don't consider what men like and what they do not like, or what we do not like. We don't care that, subconsciously, I'm not saying that, you absolutely don't care, but subconsciously we do not consider the needs and the desires and the likes and the wants and the dislikes, etc., of men, because subconsciously women kind of present themselves as, I'm the prize, and if you get me, that's a privilege, and you should just do what I want you to do, and I'll give you a little sex, and you should shut up, right? As long as I cook for you and give you some sex, you should shut up. But men, and this is why it's a joke, it's a running joke, but when you think about it, men's request or needs for a woman, only 5 things. But a woman's request for a man is a list of things that most men can't ever measure up to in a lifetime, right? So I want to give you some things that you can carefully consider that men absolutely or may not like that you may be doing. Now, the second thing I'll say is this. Sometimes women are trying to figure out why they are still single because you have not necessarily been communicated with about some of the small things that men don't like. So you can be saying things like, man, I do this and I do that, but I'm still single, or I tend not to be able to, a man always gives me an excuse about why he can't commit or why he doesn't want a relationship. You may be doing some things that are turning men off. Now, it is partially our fault because men are not really, because we like to avoid certain conversations because it typically leads to arguments, we'll just kind of not say how we really feel. And then we don't want to hurt your feelings. We do not want you to start crying. Oh God, please don't start crying, right? So men have to take some responsibility for the lack of boldness in communicating some of the things that you are not doing, or some of the things that you do that are absolute turnoffs. So let's get into it. I'll give you 10. Number one, let's see. You know this. You've heard this a lot. Nagging. Men don't like nagging. Men do not like nagging. Now, let's talk about what nagging looks like. There are instances where women, because you need an answer, you want an answer, you want to talk right then. Let's say there's an argument or there's a disagreement. One of the things, you can be nagging by trying to get him to talk with you right now. You have to understand that men need time. Men need time to process. So trying to demand that there is a conversation right now. No, talk to me. Talk to me right now. Don't walk away. Then standing in front of him, blocking the stairs, blocking the bathroom, blocking the car.
Wait.
That's nagging. Okay? You have to allow, if a man says, I don't want to talk right now, say, okay. And give him time. Now, when I say give him time, you have to give him the time that he needs, not the time that you need. So the nagging, here's another one that's very, very important. If a man says, I don't know, do not reply, well, you should know. That's nagging. If a man says, I don't know, it doesn't mean he doesn't care. It means he's trying to think through it. It does not mean that he does not care. It means he's trying to think through it. Here's another thing. Nagging can also be this. Sometimes you have to read a man. Sometimes when a man does not have the answer and he does not know what to do, he does not have the money, he does not have the resources, he starts to shut down, and your nagging causes him to shut down more because he's starting to feel helpless, and you trying to get him to talk about the answer, how we're going to fix it. If he feels helpless and you're nagging, you will not get to a solution. Give him time to provide an answer. So, number one, don't nag. Number two, always being on the phone. Now, I know this is a cell phone culture, but you'll be surprised that a lot of men do not like when a woman is just in or so consumed with her technology. You have to discern when he wants your attention or when he wants to feel as if nothing else has your attention. So sometimes, even if you all are watching TV and he's into the game or into the movie, that doesn't mean you find something that interests you as well.
That's good.
Sometimes it means be interested in what he is interested in.
Yes.
You'll be surprised that reading a book goes over better than being in your phone.
That's good.
So be cognizant of that. Know when, if you have any type of respect for the man, know when it's time to put the phone down and be into him or be into what he is into. Here's another one. Men, not boys, men like when a woman is doing, respectfully ladies, womanly things. And the phone ain't one of them. So I give you an example. If we're sitting about at the house and you're just always sitting on your phone, I promise you, he's thinking this. While you're on the phone, you could be washing them dishes. You don't sweep the floor. You don't wash no dishes. You ain't clean no. You ain't doing nothing. You just, every time, you just on your phone. Men like, and I'm not saying that sweeping the floor and washing dishes, that's a woman task, that's an everybody task. But you have to understand that a man, especially a traditional man, is looking for a woman to do, let's say this, proper things, mature things.
Yeah.
Sorry. Number 3,
That's real.
constant talking. Constant talking. I didn't say talking. I said constant talking. Ladies, I understand you can be excited about what's going on, what happened at work. You can be excited about your accomplishments, and you want to find someone that's excited about the things that you're doing. However, wisdom, constant talking. I saw this clip on TikTok. I think it was some medicine movie or something with a bunch of doctors. Well, the scene was on TikTok, this lady, she went out on a date with another doctor. She walks up to him and starts going off on him because he had not been returning her phone calls. And so she just starts accusing him of leading her on and blah, 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 blah. And she was talking at a rapid rate. Once she stopped talking, he said, and you're doing it again. He said, you don't realize that the entire night we were out, you didn't stop talking. You didn't ask me anything about me.
That's wow.
You didn't ask me. You probably still don't know anything about me because you just kept talking. I know women like that. They don't know how to stop talking. When you're talking to a man, they do not know how to hush and be into him. Yeah. They don't know how to allow a man to just talk. They don't even know how to have a conversation. And a conversation is when you talk for a little bit and they talk for a little bit. And then you talk for a little bit more and they talk for a little bit more. So a bit of advice. If you're on a date with a guy, share some things about yourself, but ask questions about him. Ladies, here's what, now this your boy. Since Dotson told my age yesterday, I'm 38 years old, so we're knocking on 40. I am not a stranger to dating women, etc. Dating/women, all right? I'm not a stranger to that. Here's what I have experienced. I've experienced the assumption that you know you're a man.
That's so good.
I've experienced, and it's aggravating. It's aggravating to assume you know me. Even tell me what you think I like. And what's aggravating about it is you never ask what I like. You never asked me anything about me. I want to challenge you. Ask yourself, when's the last time you asked your man a question about him?
Talking good. Talking good.
Pause, because I know you're talking, cussing me out in your head. But I want you to think about it. When is the last time you asked him a question about him? You've asked him questions about bills, the future, when we gonna get married. You really don't know anything about him. Here's why. Because subconsciously, he's not a human. He's not a human being. He doesn't have feelings, fears, ambitions, desires, wants. He doesn't evolve. He doesn't grow. He's not growing daily. He's not going through anything. He doesn't have insecurities. He's just a man. And so we don't feel like we should get to know the man. But subconsciously, we feel as if he should know my favorite color, what I like. He should be complimenting me. And it moves us into a place of selfishness where a man is in a relationship with a woman. And the truth of the matter is, he's lonely, but you're good. And when you overtalk, you skip over or you ignore moments where it's maybe important to allow him to speak so you can learn things about him. You ever thought about this? You would love to come home to flowers. When's the last time you allowed him to come home to something?
That's it.
No, you think you know him because y'all been together for a long time, but he's changed. And when you constantly talk about your day, you listen, there have been, look, y'all, this is no lie. There have been times where your man has almost been in an accident and didn't tell you. Because as soon as he walked through the door, it was just, yeah, what happened today at work? What happened today at work, babe? Yeah. Number 4, bad breath.
Oh my God.
Bad breath. Let me help you. I don't believe that the longer we're together, the more I should be able to, the more I should get used to your breath.
Used to it?
No, I don't want to smell that. You have drank Diet Coke, sparkling wine, sparkling juice. You've had breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, peanuts, granola, fruit, candy canes. You've overtalked all day.
I added that at the end.
And you didn't think that before you got out of your car to see your man, you didn't think.
Do something.
Not just brush your teeth, because brushing your teeth is not going to give you fresh breath. You got to go. That's for the teeth. That's for the plaque. We got to go. We got to do the tongue. We got to do the Listerine, and the Listerine must burn, y'all. Y'all be drinking juice for Listerine. Like, I can't wait to get up in the morning. I dread my Listerine because it's like needles in your mouth. Your Listerine must hurt. Nevertheless, men don't like bad breath. When you get, listen, y'all, they're about to do, I think, like a reunion for A Different World. I'll never forget this. I didn't watch the show, but I remember this episode. He got up he would get up in the morning and he would kiss the light skinned lady.
Whitley.
Yeah. And he said, man, how do you do that every morning? Your breath smells so fresh. Well, she would get up an hour early while he's still asleep, go in the bathroom, brush her teeth, gargle, do all that, and then get in the bed. And he thought she just woke up with fresh breath. I said to myself, is that in heaven? Because if it's in heaven, I can't wait to go.
That was good.
Hygiene is important for a man. All right. Number 5, bad kissing.
Why would... I'm hollering.
Know what you're doing.
Know what you're doing.
I want you to read between the lines.
Yeah.
Oh.
Read between the lines. Know what you're doing. Number 6. Men don't like women who flirt with other men.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tell you a story. Years ago, there was this gal that suggested that she was into me. Well, she didn't know that I would always hear this. Pay attention to this, ladies. Anytime an attractive guy would walk into the room or walk into the facility, wherever we were, she would do things like this.
Oh my God.
And then I would later sometimes see her in guys' faces and just talking and speaking, and we went to high school together and we went to this. I've been knowing him for 20 years. When last time you saw him? 20 years ago. Well, you can go another day.
That's all I'm saying.
Here's the point, y'all. Men don't like women who are flirting with other men. She didn't realize that the reason I didn't cuff her is because, based upon my observation, I didn't trust her. She wasn't demonstrating to me that she was only into me. She was demonstrating that she was into anybody. And that's a turnoff for a man. So if you are interested in a guy and that guy is constantly around and other guys are around, it would serve you well to stay away from the other guys. Because now the guy that's into you, that you know is into you, is wondering, are you really into him or are you really into everybody? Now he starts thinking, have they had sex before? Do they have a past? A, B, C, and D, blah, 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 blah. So you start messing up your chances of being with that particular guy. All right? Number 7. This is a good one. Real men don't like women who play hard to get. Now, you've been taught to let a man chase you. Chase and play hard to get, 2 different things. Let a man work for it does not mean play hard to get. So let a man work for you is, all right, I want to see your persistence. I want to see your consistency. I want to see that you call every other day and not on a Monday and I don't hear from you for another week or so. I want to see that you're serious. I want to see that you are adamant about taking me out. I'm showing you, hey, I'm interested as well, but I need to see some effort. Playing hard to get is pretending as if you're not interested.
Yeah.
Grown men don't have time for that. I'll chase and be persistent and consistent with someone that I know is serious about me. But pretending like you ain't into me, walk in the room, oh, I didn't see you over there. I don't have time for that, shot. So playing hard to get, men don't like. Boys are okay with that. Grown men who are busy, we need to know that there is a possibility. Okay. Complaining. Number 9. Men don't like women who complain. Complaining / being negative. You're never happy. You're never grateful. You never have anything positive to say. Men don't like that. Men want to motivate as you are pursuing certain things. Men don't want to always have to encourage you and pull you out of the slums. So the confidence that you can do things and you are smart and you are this and you are whatever, you are capable. We like to encourage the confidence, not encourage the complainer. Last one. I'll let you go. Controlling behavior. Don't ask to see my phone. Don't question my every move. Here's what's so interesting, ladies. I don't know if you know this. When you do your job right, he'll hand you the phone and he'll tell you where he's been.
That's it.
So when a man is not volunteering that information, you got work to do. Because when a man loves you, he'll tell you. Welcome to Bandwidth, y'all. I'm cute, though. Y'all know I ain't lying. Yes, sir. Y'all, welcome to Bandwidth, y'all. It's about to be phenomenal. It's about to go down, y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Not decipher.
Yeah, like, huh?
I love that. That was good.
Oh, about the sex? Oh, no.
The
that's
segment was good.
I'm like, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Just dating now. That's good.
that's real good.
You're on the right track around these parts.
But if you don't take that pleather Burlington jacket off,
Burlington is crazy.
It is crazy.
thank y'all for tuning in to Bandwidth, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Man, we're killing it, y'all. And we're making a lot of money to doing this podcast. So I appreciate your support. See you Monday.
You are so funny.
What's wrong?